All right, so we're going to do a read aloud of this book. It's called The Gruffalo. Can you guys say that word?
Gruffalo.
Gruffalo. And it's written by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. So what do you guys notice about the cover of this book?
There's a really weird looking mouse on it.
A mouse?
2 mice.
Are you talking about the little 2 mice? That's an interesting way to look at it. Okay, what do you notice, Hazel?
It has horns.
It has horns, yeah. Have you guys ever seen an animal that looks exactly like this?
No.
No? How do you think the mouse would be feeling at this point, staring down this giant animal?
Scared.
Scared? Amazed? Well, let's read and find out. The Gruffalo. Alright, so this first page of the book doesn't have any words, but it can tell us some important information about the setting of the story. Do you guys know what the setting means? Jerome?
When, where, and what's happening.
When, where, and what's happening?
When, where, and what.
Yeah, I would say the setting is about mostly where a story takes place and when. What happens is more of the plot.
Okay.
So how would you guys describe the setting from this picture?
It's in the forest.
In the forest. Yeah.
Maybe at dawn.
Dawn, perhaps. I like how you noticed the time.
Or dusk.
A mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house." "It's terribly kind of you, fox, but no. I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox." "Roasted fox? Oh my," Fox said. "Goodbye, little mouse," and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? Alright, so we're going to keep track of the characters we meet in this story. So what characters have we met so far? You guys remember a character is somebody in a story, like a person or an animal. What characters have we seen so far?
The mouse.
The mouse. Anybody else?
The fox.
The fox. Yeah.
And the rocks.
The rocks? There's rocks in the story, but they don't do much, do they? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. "Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Join me for tea in my treetop house." "It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no. I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo." "A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo?" "A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know?" So why do you think the owl might want to have tea with the mouse?
Eat it.
To eat it? Do you think they're really going to have tea?
No.
No. "He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose." "Where are you meeting him?" "Here by this stream, and his favorite food is owl ice cream." "Owl ice cream, to-whit, to-hoo." "Goodbye, little mouse," and away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So let's talk about the point of view of both of these characters. So we have 2 characters on this page, the mouse and the owl. The point of view of a character means how the character is feeling or how they see the world. So what's the point of view of the owl in this section when he's talking to little mouse? What do you think he's thinking? Raise your hand if you have an idea. What is the owl thinking when he's talking to the mouse? Jerome?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Why don't we wait till after the story?
I think he wants... Well, Where he is, or what?
No, what's his point of view? What is he thinking and feeling?
He wants to eat the mouse.
He wants to eat the mouse. And then what is the mouse thinking and feeling?
He does not want to be eaten.
He doesn't want to be eaten. So he's coming up with any strategy he can to get away from being eaten. All right. There's no such thing as a Gruffalo. On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. Snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, Snake, but now I'm having a feast with a
Gruffalo.
Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? His eyes are orange, his tongue is black. He has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake, and his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake! It's time I hid! Goodbye, little mouse, and away Snake slid. Silly old Snake, doesn't he know? There's no such thing as a Gruffle. Oh! What's on this page? What did he meet? A Gruffalo! But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh, help! Oh, no! It's a Gruffalo! My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this deep dark wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see everyone is afraid of me. So let's think about that. Do you think everybody in the forest is afraid of the mouse?
No.
No? Then why would he say that?
Because he's a liar.
He's a liar?
The other animals were afraid of the Gruffalo.
The other animals were afraid of Gruffalo. Oh, sure, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You lead the way, and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the grass ahead. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and slid right into his log pile house. You see, said Mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. So is his plan working so far? Is everybody scared of the mouse?
Mm-hmm.
They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. What do you think it is?
No. No, a fox.
It's Owl, said Mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Boo-hoo, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and flew right up to his tree-top house. You see, said Mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear some paws on the path ahead.
That would be incredibly difficult.
Who could the paws be from? Jerome?
The fox.
The fox. You're starting to notice a pattern here. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse, and ran right into his underground house. The mouse said, Gruffalo, now you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is starting to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. Poor Gruffalo, he's terrified. All was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. See him on that rock eating his nut. The end. All right. What did you guys think of that book? Did you like it?
Yes.
So, who can tell me a quick summary of what happened in the story? The beginning, the middle, and the end. What happened in the beginning of the story?
He was walking in the wood.
Walking in the wood, okay. And did he meet anybody?
Yeah.
Who did he meet at the beginning?
A fox.
A fox? Anybody else?
An owl.
And a snake.
And a snake. A fox, an owl, and a snake. And what did the fox and owl and snake want?
To eat him.
To eat him. But how did he avoid it?
By eating them.
Telling them
He ate them?
gonna be a
I don't remember that part. He told them there was going to be a Gruffalo, right? And so they were all scared, so they didn't eat him. But then in the middle of the book, what happened?
He found a Gruffalo.
He met a real Gruffalo. He thought it wasn't real, but then he met him. And so the mouse found an interesting way to make the Gruffalo not eat him. Who can describe what he did to make the Gruffalo not eat the mouse?
He made the Gruffalo scared of him.
He showed the Gruffalo that everyone else was scared of.
Yeah. Were they really scared of him?
No.
Who were they scared of?
The Gruffalo.
The Gruffalo, who was walking behind him, right? So one last thing we're going to talk about is in a lot of books, you'll find there's a central message or a lesson that the author is trying to teach with the book. It can also be called the moral of the story. So can you guys think about what could be the message behind this story? Think about it in terms of people who are weaker or littler, or animals who are weaker or littler, and animals who are bigger and stronger. What could be the central message? Maybe something about how animals who are littler can defeat animals who are bigger, even if they're not as strong. How did the mouse defeat the bigger animals and get away with not being eaten?
Can I
Jerome?
go to the bathroom now?
No.
By being clever.
Yes, by being clever. All right, that's it for today, kiddos. See you next time.